So we in here? You want me talking to the cameras or not? We in here. Man, what's up? I am StarRz in this business.
See, you already know he a star.
I love the game, you know what I'm saying?
It's like, I just love it.
Yeah, I don't care about it. I don't care if I'm the hottest nigga no more. Like, I already am the hottest nigga. Do you see me? Type shit. So I was in college for basketball, lost my scholarship, and my mom was like in my ass a little bit about school, and I was just like, man, I want to be a rapper. And I remember my mom said, pack your shit up and get the fuck out.
Walk in and I'm stepping on them with the big shoe. Talking money, man, send a message when it's sent, though.
I am so sick of this hair, man. I like long hair, but damn. A lot of people probably wonder, like, why are you doing this? I think that over the course of this time that I've been doing music, I lost the reason why I got into music to begin with. And this series has really grounded me to be able to really like remind myself, like, why did you do this music shit, man? Like, this is a crazy game. And it was because of these sessions. It was because of these moments. It was because of this connection with like friends and artists that inspire me, and you know, being excited about something that we discovered, and being excited about, you know, the sound or the rhythm that we found, or the cadence and the words that we were putting together, like being excited in that moment and leaving that session and feeling great. That was the reason why I did music. You know, of course, if I would have made it or became super famous, like that would have been great, but it wasn't the reason why I did music, and I lost that. These 10 episodes of me going through these sessions with these artists is like a super huge detox of the way that I approached music, and it's been so heart-shifting. And so if you are watching these, I thank you. And I don't expect these to do well or to go crazy in numbers. I want them to find the right people. The people who needed what I needed, I want you guys to find this. But like I said, I just wanted to thank you. And so today, we're gonna be talking about StarRz. Man, let's get it, bro.
Don't judge me, I got McDonald's. At high school, we had like this cafeteria thing where we would like beat on the table and like freestyle. Like every Friday, whoever was like the winner of the last battle, they would be on the table for the next opponent. So every Friday a new person was. And it was like just like 106 Park was back in the day. We had freestyle every week. You want me to talk to the cameras or not? We in here.
Man,
what's up? I am StarRz in this bitch.
See, you already know he a star.
My earliest, fondest memory is those days in high school, like at that table, because that's when the purest form of art, of music was for me. It was like, this is what I want to do, this is my career. And I didn't know exactly how I wanted to do it, but I just knew that music was my calling.
Grew up in the area where all you smell was gun smoke. Caution tape was everywhere. We use that shit as junk rope.
I'm from a place called Baltimore, Maryland. You might have heard from it. A lot of people outside from Baltimore, they be like, where is that? Like in New York? Like, a lot of people don't know Baltimore is like a thing, and they heard of it or they know of it, but they don't know like too much about it. So Baltimore is in Maryland. A lot of people think Baltimore's in the DMV. Unfortunately, on paper it might be, but if you were from Baltimore or from the East Coast of DMV at all, you know Baltimore like to really be in a DMV group. We like to do our own thing. So it's Baltimore, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no T, no I, it's B. Is the D in there. It was gruesome. It had some real hard, crazy times there, but it also had times where, you know, it just made me smarter, made me street smarter, made me understand like how to turn nothing into something. When you in these places like Baltimore where it really doesn't have too much for you to like grab on and really gravitate to, you gotta make your own way. And I think everybody who's been successful from Baltimore has done that.
So, all right, so StarRz, here we are. This is where I'm at right now. So, the second line, I don't like. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what that second line is, right? Okay. But what I'm talking about is like, I met StarRz on the set of this Hulu show that I was on. And then I found out he did music. I found out obviously that he works in film. And we just like, we're the same person. His energy on set was infectious. You know, people were so stressed during working on this show, and he would come and and walk in and light up a room. Like, his energy never changed, never shifted. No matter how much drama he was going through, his energy was never shifting.
So what I thought of StarRz, I thought, honestly, just like me. Like, he came into the session, like, when you talk about innocence, it's like that type of shit. Like, he came in on something like, hey, I'm eating, yeah, he was eating McDonald's. He's like, I'm kicking it. Like, what's the deal? Like, if anybody got a problem with it, then cool. Like, I'm still gonna be cool. And that's just how I'm like, okay, that's cool. And, you know, Jared has always been on the same shit, where it's like, hey, I'm gonna make what I wanna make. If everybody's cool with it, everybody's cool with it. If it's not cool, then honestly get out. But we're not gonna say that, but if you wanna get out, get out. But that's where, you know, like, I feel like StarRz has that same vibe as all of us, where it's like, we know our talent, we're confident about it, don't need nobody to tell us like, oh, you're dope. It don't show shit if you don't go into the booth and handle your business. Or how do they say it? Handle your candle. That's how they say it in California, handle your candle. So.
It's like the in-betweens are more like chance for the crowd to participate almost. So if I'm performing it, then the crowd can yell, "From LA, my shawty." Yeah.
When I heard my first deal, was with Columbia as a single deal. I did a whole mixtape full of rap, bars, everything was fire. And they was like, oh, we like one of the records on the mixtape. We really want to sit down and talk to you about this one. And this whole album I put together was all rap. And at the end, I had a bonus track. And it was a pop song. It was like some wild ass pop song with my best friend singing on it and shit. And they said, this is the one, this is the hit. And I just remember being like, bro, this shit got 20 songs. Why the fuck y'all picked the fucking pop song? You know what I'm saying? Why do I have to come in this music industry as this type of artist? Or he's like Big Sean, or he's like Flo Rida, or he's like B.O.B. Like, why can't I just be like me? We got the deal, gave me $100,000, no taxes. I had to figure out taxes then. So I had to get the $100,000 tax payback, that's $30,000. Then I had to give my man 20 for getting me the deal, so I really went home with 50. $50,000, I ended up wasting it, spending it all, getting evicted in 3 months when I moved to LA with it. It's my bedside, so pack your bags, hop on the red eye, let's rush to visit. My cousin work at Delta, he can book the ticket, first class, I probably get it half price. So I always had great music that did good, but it was like, what's the layout, what's the budget? Those are the things I really needed help with. And I don't really think nobody knew what to do with me as an artist as much. And that frustrated me to like want to just stay away from like labels, because I would just keep getting signed, keep getting put on the shelf, and keep sitting and waiting. And you know, I got kids to feed, I got a family to feed, and you know, being a up and coming artist isn't the best looking thing when you ain't getting money. So it was a lot of ups and downs. It was just a lot, man. I just got frustrated and I just didn't know what the next chapter of my life was. And I had a friend call me and ask me, do I want to come try a set in LA for a movie that they were shooting, and wanted to be like a production assistant. I didn't know what it was at the time. I did it, and next thing you know, I was doing all shows. I did Growing Up Hip Hop, Bobby Brown, Loving Hip Hop, wrestling, AEW. I did RuPaul. I did How High with Jimmy Kimmel. Man, K Michelle. I had a show. I just kept on, kept getting shows. Then I moved to LA, got picked up by Zeus because they loved the way I worked. And Zeus finally gave me a contract like, look, man, we want you here every day to work with us and help us with this content and help us with this production. And that's how I became the production manager of Zeus. So it's like my life's just been like one big accolade to the next and just never putting down the ball.
I had a moment during this session where I started looking around at everybody that was a part of, you know, the session, and I see Brad, he's on the camera. I see Yancey, she's on the camera. I see StarRz, I see True. Everybody in this room right now that's working on this song, all work in film.
No, it's just like good directing and cinematography, just to make everything feel more human and more like realistic. Like, even though I'm holding the camera and I'm documenting everything, I'm sitting there and I'm itching and I'm like, I know what I could probably do on this song if I like hopped on the guitar or something. And I think that's the beauty of these Music Mondays, is people are open to hear like what you got, what you could bring to the song and what you could help collaborate. So, you know, I had to just put the camera down and hop on the song, and it was fun.
Fire. All right, before I hit record, I'm just gonna play it and let you hear what's going on.
I think for me with music, especially guitar, it's like a super personal thing. Like I feel like it's like me and this one thing that when the doors are closed, I can just actually like become one with. And the thought of trying to like make money off of it was always just kind of strange to me. Like, I really like a more intimate setting where it's just me and a few people just like jamming and we're coming up with things on the fly. Recording's fun, but it's always something that I was like, I don't really want to pursue this and like make money off of it. I just was like more interested in the recording and like coming up with things and like just having more fun on the spot.
Okay, Brad. Okay. That's fire. You want me to loop that little section right there? So you
Honestly,
can
bro,
vibe with it?
You can just let me go. I don't really need to do something.
Hey, let them know.
I just
Say, I'm fucking StarRz, bro.
No,
What you
chill,
mean?
bro.
Do you want me to engineer you? Or
I
you
would
wanna-
love that.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. So, there's only one problem, you know, for me to have to engineer StarRz. I'm not an engineer. I'm not. I'm gonna try, and I'll get it done, but I'm not an engineer. Oh, I fucked up, bro. I got you going in the wrong mic. Hold on real quick. That's why you couldn't hear yourself.
That's what I was saying.
I was like,
I'll rap this whole shit. Like, I'll just be rapping.
I had to
I'll
go.
listen to it.
Nah, tell me if you can hear it now. Give me grace. I'm not an engineer. I'm an artist, but I'm working on it. My bad. Terrible engineer. Yeah, I'm so bad at recording other artists that I looked around and I said, oh, True knows how to record too. So I tapped True on, but come to find out, he's the same as me.
God damn, this mouse is.
1 second, it's two artists trying to engineer. Hold on.
It just keeps clicking.
Yeah,
Let me get a different mouse on here. I need a regular mouse. These Apple might.
I do this shit better than both you niggas.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm really not an engineer. Yeah, I'm not an engineer.
Well, at the end of the day, we got it done. Okay? We got it done. Oh, my God.
Kills
I'm
that
gonna get
shit.
some too. Hey, y'all fucking with it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow,
You went crazy, bro.
Pookie
said,
butt.
he
You
said-
feel me? You feel me?
He said, I'm still have some socks on.
I'm gonna get some. Play it for me and hear this shit.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. You have to share now.
She from the east, I'm from the west side. Arguing what's the best side. Truthfully, it's my bedside. So pack your bags. I grab that red eye. Let's rush the visit. I get you first class. My cousin get me half off when I book a ticket. Now don't you miss it, cause I don't get refunds. Girl, you special like a full night of Martin reruns. Your mama said I'm toxic, but your girlfriend say I'm fun. I got Don, I got dick, I got weed, so roll a blunt. How your waist is disappearing, but your ass can fill the room. Make you baby mama, fuck a condom, fill your womb. Go to Santa Monica, the yacht is by the docks. Your feet up in the sand, but I'm a nigga, I'ma probably have on socks. Hold on, wait, let's break it down. See you, my girl, while you in town. I ain't know that you like circuses, your new nigga a clown. You too fine to have to play. I can be your getaway, your bookie, but your super bae. From Baltimore, but I still say I know you can tell I'm from LA.
Yeah, I'll clean it up too.
Yeah,
I'll make it. That shit hard, bro.
Yeah, just a little.
That shit hard, bro.
Fire.
First,
Alright.
that fast shit, I was like, you want me to fast rap? I said, I don't want fast rap. This shit too smooth. My approach to a song is different. Sometimes you get music and you just want to feel it, because music is all feeling. Music is nothing but what feelings sound like. So you understanding that process, everything that actually is felt is heard. So I just want to make sure if I feel it, I want to go in the booth so you can hear it the same way.
You know, there's some days where I'll be honest, I feel like just stopping. I still battle with that. Sometimes I battle with what if the things that I care about and love are not things that people are interested in? But I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna see this all the way through because it's helping me so much. And if it just helps one other artist out there that's been feeling the same way that I feel, and they get some type of meaning or inspiration out of this, then that's who I'm doing it for too. Yeah.
I know you can tell I'm from LA. Beaches ain't the only place to lay my shawty. Bangles by the pool don't make it stay. I'm the reason you can't even lay
Yeah.
my shawty. My shawty.
So yeah, I think that's how I
My shawty.
California's one and only.
My shawty. My shawty.
I'm the reason. I'm the reason you gave you the. I'm the reason you got. I'm the reason.
Have you ever had a dream that you do?
I'm the reason you. I'm the reason you develop your taste or something like that.